Welcome Adventures to Adventures by D. Madison, what are we doing today?
Today we are at Wild Adventures and we're going to be riding some rides. We're also here for a concert.
That's right, it's a special Wild Adventures live vlog. We're going to show you all the ins and outs to come to a concert here at Wild Adventures down in Valdosta, Georgia. I'm super excited. I've always wanted to do this and never been able to. So today we're going to see Bare Naked Ladies and some other bands and show you what the seating arrangements are, where to come, and how to take best advantage of this wonderful theme park and also see a concert too. Maddie, are you ready for this wild music adventure?
I am.
So pro tip, if you have any kind of pass at all, general admission seat is free. And then with a gold or a diamond pass, it's just $5 for reserve. So best pro tip is get your season pass, then go to the website we're gonna put right here and get a reserved or a general admission seat, whatever works best for you and your group, and come on out to Wild Adventures to see a concert. We are really thrilled to be here. Thank you so much for Wild Adventure for providing the concert tickets, tickets to the park, and the passes to eat and drink. So thank you, appreciate it so much, Wild Adventure. So here's the back of the concert venue. They're just letting people go in. It's still 2:45, so we got 4 hours before the show starts. They're letting people come in and set their chairs up, and then they gotta leave. So if you have general admission, you can set your chairs up, I believe, within the yellow seating out there. And there's also some lawn seating on the other side of that tent out there. You see the lawn out there? So you can sit on the grass. It's the furthest in the back, right under the water slides from the water park. And then you see some of the chairs put as close as they can. And then you see the stage up there, which we're going to show you a lot closer later. So here's one area you can go back in here next to the barbecue restaurant. You walk in right through there if you want. We're going to try the front entrance though. We waited out the rainstorm, huh, Maddie?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's still kind of raining, but they got the rides going again. Oasis Outpost is still happening back here. And one thing I like about Wild Adventure, they have some food trucks in here. So they have a frozen yogurt. They got you can see the Bojangles. I love it when the theme parks bring in some food trucks to help the food rush during busy times, right, Maddie?
Yeah.
All right, let's go in the reserved seating. It is 5:45, Mickey says. Concert starting at 7, the first group. So you're supposed to get in the reserved about 6 o'clock, about an hour before the first group starts. We're waiting for the concert to open.
Let us in.
Let us in. It's 5:45, so technically this one doesn't open till 6, but I can hear the music playing. We got Delamitri, Five for Fighting, and Bare Naked Ladies today, starting at 7. Maddie, how are our seats?
They're pretty good.
It is 6:05, we just walked in. So we're in the reserve seat. And then Maddie and I are in the aisle G, and we're about 5 rows from the stage here. So yes, thanks so much, Wild Adventure. So here's where some of the chairs are back here. If you want to bring your own chair, which if you have a pass, you can do that for free. If you want a reserve spot, you have a pass, it's just a $5 add-on. So here's the reserve seats. There are 1,000 reserved seats that are under the shade. Still sprinkling a little bit, but these seats are dry. And then out here, probably holds 15,000 altogether. We'll get a better look out here. We'll go out to the lawn here while it's still not raining too hard. It's a great venue here, right next to the rides, so you don't have a long walk or anything. And if you forgot your chair, you can rent one of these chairs for $5. So $5 if you forgot your own chair. Like I said, the smart people came in earlier. You saw when we shot the intro, it was about 3 o'clock Eastern, and they just had a few chairs up front. Now it's starting to fill in a little bit. Weather's starting to clear up, so expect a pretty good crowd here. But this is where you can put your chair. If you brought it yourself or you rent one, you can put it within these like 8 square right here. You gotta leave the aisle clear, obviously, for people to walk in, but so you can even sit back here on this picnic tables and eat if you want to. So here you can see Madison's blue cap way up there where we just were. I'll zoom as much as I can, but I don't think think I can get there. See, there's the back of Madison's Head where we're sitting next to the stage. This is still going to be a pretty good seat back here. They have 2 huge video screens on each side of the stage, so not bad. And then there's still, the water park's still open. It hasn't shut, so people are still in line for the water slides back here. Both water slides. But here's the lawn seating back here. Not a lot of it. It is a little bit of incline, but there's a little bit of lawn if you want to sit in the lawn. Here's a pretty good overview of the whole venue here. You got the lawn, picnic tables in the back. There are some snacks over there. The chair rental. You got, this is general admission back here. Again, it's free with any season pass. And then if you wanted a reserved seat with a gold or diamond, it's just a $5 add-on. So pretty good deal here if you want to see a show. Check their websites. They've had some very good shows this summer, and they'll continue through into August. So we're waiting for the Bare Naked Ladies to come on. 5 for Fighting just finished. They played about 45 minutes. Delamitri opened and played about 30 minutes. And 5 for Fighting played 45 minutes. So crowd's anxiously awaiting Bare Naked Ladies, as am I. They're setting up right now. If you've been to concerts, you know how that goes. About 15-20 minutes. Take down one man's gear and set the other ones up. So it's a nice night. The rain came through, and it's actually pretty cool now. Nice little breeze. It's a beautiful night to be out here. Highly recommend, if you have a season pass to Wild Adventure, come out here for a show.
Wild adventure. Let's have some fun. Broke into your apartment. It's the perfect time of year. If you haven't already surmised this, we come from the 1980s, this band. Started in 1988. This song is from our very first ever compact disc. It was also available on cassette, which was still one of the leading edge technologies of the day.
I believe it's available on player piano reel as well, isn't it?
Yeah. It also comes in the back of a picture book as a flimsy piece of vinyl. If you remember those.
Or in a magazine.
Magazine as a sampler.
Madison, what did you think of the rock concert? We just got out of there.
I thought it was really good.
Really good? Now who do we see tonight? Delamitri, and then 5 for Fighting, and then finish with the awesome group, the Bare Naked Ladies. What did you think of the groups, Maddie?
I thought they were actually all really good. I think they all engaged with the crowd really well, and their music was really good. Even though there were some bands I didn't even know who they were, but I really enjoyed their music. And then obviously the Bare Naked Ladies, they were so fun in concert, and they told some fun stories.
And whose music did they cover? You weren't counting on.
Oh, they played a little bit of Harry Styles in there.
Little Taylor Swift.
A little Taylor, yeah.
Did a little Def Leppard cover, Pyromania, which was fun. Yeah, they were so much fun. I'd never seen them before, and they're kind of from my generation, but I'd heard they're a fun live band. They are a great live band. Highly recommend them. All 3 bands are good, but thanks so much for Wild Adventure for having us out, Madison. If they like Wild Adventure content, what should they do?
Should hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, we go all over the Georgia, all over Florida. We got some great stuff going for the haunt season. We're going away from Georgia for the haunt season, which I can't wait for that. So look forward to that. Stay tuned, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. So thanks to Wild Adventure. What a great time. Where else can you go to? The water park, amusement park, and then you can go to a rock concert.
Yeah.
General admission is free, and then just a couple dollars more to add a reserved seat. They have a great venue, and the great news is it's right here, basically inside the park. The other thing, pro tip, you can get a beer, soft serve, whatever they have in the park, and take it into the concert venue. I don't know any other place where you could take quote unquote outside food and drinks into the concert venue. So come to the park, get a beer, get a Coke, and get whatever dairy you want and take it right in. So Madison, until our next wild adventure,
May
the adventures be with you.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and
Ringing a bell.
so you'll be notified of our next upload. And as always, may the adventures be with you.